Right guys, I got a phone farm update for you guys. What apps are still left? We got a bunch of apps that disappeared. Is phone farming still worth doing in 2020?
Well, you guys are about to find out right after the intro.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for me. Thank you guys so very much. Now with that being said, let's jump right into today's video. Let's go. So guys, we're getting straight into today's video. We're going over the topic of phone farming and basically what the profits are, what apps are left, and essentially what the future of phone farming looks like. Starting off, guys, is phone farming still worth it? Well, the simple answer, guys, is yes. In my opinion, I think it's still worth doing. It's pretty passive, it's free money, it's, you know, no brainer. You guys could get a free restaurant meal or something out of it. I don't know, maybe save up for a monitor or whatever you guys want to do, extra spending money, right? Or if you want to be smart about it, you guys can invest it and turn that money into a bigger sum, which I can actually show you guys what investments you guys can actually make in 2020. Click this card right here. I pointed at it earlier. Yeah, somewhere right here. So moving along, guys, what are our profits? Well, profits have been down recently and has been going down so far, but right now it's currently plateauing, I'd say, at around $100 to $200 a month per Wi-Fi that you use. So like I said, phone farming will not make you rich, but you guys can still use it as a cool way to make some passive income and get, you know, extra cash for whatever you're saving up for. But at the end of the day, money is money, and you know, extra 100, 200 bucks may be able to get you guys some groceries or whatever you guys want to actually get with that. And also it's passive, so why not? So guys, getting right into the apps. What apps are actually left? We got Cash Magnet, which allows you guys 4 devices, which makes about $50 a month. AA Music, which is apparently back. I did check it out, guys, and they do have a updated payment system, so they will pay you guys every 60 days or so. I know, a really long time, but apparently I also heard rumors, I'm not too sure if it's true, but did Cash Magnet take over AA Music? Possibly, that is some news or something I heard. Not too sure about that one though. But if Cash Magnet did take over, well, it makes sense that the payments are taking a long time, because yeah. AA Music, I believe you guys can run 4 devices. I'm not too sure what it is now with the new update. I will check back with that and make a brand new video for all of you guys out there that are interested. And with AA Music, I've been able to pull off around 40 bucks every month with max amount of devices. And for our last spot on the main apps list, we got Honeygain, which, update by the way, you guys can only run 2 devices now. It started off at 6, dropped down to 3, and now we're at 2 devices, but it's still making around 20 bucks a month roughly. So there must be other apps out there that make you money, correct? You guys are correct. There are additional apps right here. I have a list of them, and though they don't make as much money as the other ones, and they are still good filler apps, I guess you could say. Like I was saying, if you have a bunch of phones laying around, you guys could run these apps right here, or in general you guys could run these apps in addition to the other apps, as long as you guys are actually managing it and want to put in the time for that. So first off, we got Current Music, and if you don't already know what Current Music is, you guys can click that card right here. It will show you guys a video on Current Music. Now with Current Music, I believe you guys can run 2 devices per Wi-Fi with separate accounts. However, earnings aren't that great. You'll be making around 5 to 7 bucks every month. Hideout TV, 1 device per Wi-Fi, and I'm running a laptop on that, actually, an old laptop that I have, which seems to be running smoother for me. I don't know, it's different for everybody. If you guys can run it on the phone, great. If not, maybe try an old laptop. And with that, you guys can actually cash out on a different site. For example, guys, with Hideout TV, I cashed out my points on Random Satoshi. Not too sure if they're still around, but I will check back on that and maybe give you guys a update on that. Further along the list, we have Panel App, which is essentially a data collection app, and you guys know what those are. You just put them on your phone, forget about them, they make you points. Same thing with SlideJoy. It's just a home screen that, you know, you swipe across, get points for, and pretty much you don't have to do anything with it. And with those 2 apps, yes, you will not make a lot, maybe $5 a month between both of them. Moving along, guys, we have FitPlay, and FitPlay honestly kinda, damn bro, this one used to pay a lot, I know. Not gonna lie guys, FitPlay was one of my favorite apps, and I wish it was still my favorite app, but recently yeah, it's not paying too great. I remember one point I pulled off almost like 400, 500 bucks in the month of December or November of 2017 or something like that, 2018. We used FitPlay on all the phones and damn bro, we popped off. But for real guys, like FitPlay used to be one of my go-to apps. I promoted it a bunch on my old channel and it was just amazing until recently, like maybe even just closer to the end of 2019, it started to, you know, die down a little bit. Now don't get me wrong guys, if you guys still want to try out FitPlay, it's still a great app. For some of you guys, you'll get amazing offers, but I think after you guys use it for about maybe a few months, the offers will start diminishing, especially for your IP address, which is what I think happened. I used up all my offers and within a few months. But don't worry guys, if you still want to check out FitPlay, check out the offers, go ahead, click the link in the description. Don't let me stop you from actually trying out FitPlay, because for all you know, you guys could have freaking amazing offers, which by the way, range anywhere between 300 to 500 points per minute on each app. Okay, you guys are probably looking at this and wondering why the hell Psychbucks is on here. Well, Psychbucks actually used to be one of my main earners for apps. Yeah, recently Psychbucks hasn't been too nice to me. I remember there's one point where I actually cashed out within like 2-3 days and I got a $10 cash out just for using Psychbucks. Now don't get me wrong guys, like I said, these apps still do pay and they still earn, though not as much as the other ones. However, if you have some phones lying around or just want to give it a shot, feel free guys. Like I said, don't let me stop you. It's really there for you guys to use. And don't take this the wrong way guys, because we will all have different experiences. For me personally, Psychbucks used to be great. They paid so very well and all of a sudden the earnings just kind of diminished. Might not be the case for you guys. Maybe the Psychbucks apps are still paying you guys loads, and those are the apps that I'm talking about guys. If you don't already know, we're talking about the Psychbucks apps. Now finally we also have CryptoTab, which I heard a bunch of people talking about. I tried it out for myself but didn't really have too much luck with it. I'm not too sure how that really works. I will look into that if you guys want me to. Maybe there will be more crypto stuff that we can do with phone farming. Either ways, I have seen a bunch of good reviews for CryptoTab, so maybe it's worth checking out. You guys can go ahead and check that out. I will have a link in the description if you guys want. Now moving on to the slide that's slightly kind of depressing. So first up on the list, which I'm sure most of you guys, if you do phone farming, even anybody that is following money making apps recently would know this, Zen. And yes guys, I have made a few videos on Zen before. No real reason to check them out anymore, but Zen used to be a great app. Well, either ways guys, Zen is now gone and or pretty much gone. It's still in the App Store, however, you aren't being paid for watching videos anymore, at least to my knowledge. And don't get me wrong guys, Zen was a great app. You would be able to actually earn $150 roughly using multiple devices every single month, and that's pretty much what the phone farm pays right now. And yes guys, it disappeared just as fast as it appeared. And what happened guys is, if you don't already know, Zen got cancelled because TikTok gone mad. Yep, that's true guys. So TikTok actually pretty much sued Zen, from my knowledge, for copying them, but at least Zen pays you something for watching dumb videos. I'm gonna start some controversy in the freaking comments, aren't I? Well, either ways guys, the takeaway is that Zen is no longer around for phone farming at least. It is still available if you just want to, you know, use it for some odd reason. I don't know why you guys would, but yeah, it is still there on the App Store. More apps that disappeared guys, perk apps. You guys used to be able to make enough money to actually need to pay taxes on perk. Honestly guys, perk was a really good app. I used it all throughout 2017 I believe. Wish I pushed it a little bit harder then, but I mean, I made a few extra dollars here and there with perk. But I know a bunch of you guys out there probably used perk as well and probably made a real decent amount of money from it. Next up we have UApps, which also disappeared guys. Not too sure if you guys heard of them, but for all of you OG phone farmers out there, you probably know what UApps are. Essentially they just watch videos passively just like perk, and you get points for them, cash them out for money, and yeah. So UApps, I've seen people actually earn a few $100s every month with just UApps alone. And yes guys, they still have the app up. I believe you guys can still download that maybe through the web. But honestly guys, it probably isn't even worth your time downloading. It will earn you like what, 1 cent every 3 days per device. Yeah, it's gone. So as much as I wish perk apps and U apps were still around, sadly they are no longer, so we gotta move on, right? Another one on the list, guys, a passive earning app which was called MB Mobile. For all you Canadian users, you would probably know what this is. It's basically mobile expressions but for Canadians, and they kind of cut it off. They just like deleted the app off the App Store. You guys can't even find it anymore. It's no longer available in the country. So sadly, MB Mobile, which was actually paying me about 10 cents a day per device, which was actually pretty decent considering that the app was running in the background and I could run other apps with it, sadly is, like I said, gone, and that is that. Lastly on our list of apps that actually disappeared, at least the bigger ones, we have Cash for SMS. Now you guys probably seen my video on Cash for SMS or seen other people's videos on it, and if you guys don't already know what it is, essentially it pays for your phone bill. Too good to be true? It wasn't until now. Now here's the thing with Cash for SMS, it's still worth checking out, I guess. It's still in the Play Store if you guys want to go ahead, like I said, check it out. It may still be worth it, though I do want to give you guys a heads up and that the app most likely will not work for you guys. Maybe some of you guys found a carrier out there that actually works, but what happened, guys, is with Cash for SMS, they were paying out real well. You're basically getting a free phone plan plus extra money just to have this app on your phone, and it lasted about 3 months so far. I got a payment of $50 or so, 60 bucks roughly Canadian, every single month, guys, from this app for 3 months at least. And yeah, guys, I racked up about $160 in Cash for SMS payouts on my personal phone, which was pretty damn crazy, guys, considering that my plan was only 10 bucks every month. But going back to what happened is that Cash for SMS basically got banned and kicked out of every single carrier. From what I heard, our carriers are actually banning Cash for SMS and not allowing them to use their service. Now I know a bunch of you guys out there are, you know, freaking out over this and whatnot. I was too. I was like, what the hell is going on, man? And yes, guys, I am using Freedom Mobile, and yeah, that got cut off the list for Cash for SMS. Same thing with T-Mobile and Verizon and a whole bunch of different carriers out there. I'm sure all the major ones got cut out to the point where, yeah, there pretty much is no carriers that are actually offering service for Cash for SMS. Now I'm assuming this app is actually facing a bunch of difficulties right now of keeping profit and, you know, being able to actually make money. Hopefully they can get back on their feet after a month or two. Maybe they have to go change up some policies, do some legal stuff. I have no idea what they're gonna do. For all we know, they could just disappear off the list just like that. And yeah, guys, we have pretty much no control. It is what it is, and yeah, that's just how it goes. And believe it or not, guys, these apps right here are actually the heart of phone farming pretty much. I know there are a few older ones out there that I probably haven't mentioned, but these are probably the main ones that you guys have used in the past or recently. But like I said, they are no longer around, so gotta move on, boys. And that brings me to the next point, guys. So what is the future of phone farming? Well, to start this off, I wanted to say that I'm no, you know, wizard or anything. I can't, you know, tell the future and say, oh yeah, phone farming is going to go this way, but it's a prediction, guys. So my prediction on this is I don't think phone farming will go away totally. It might diminish in earnings a little bit along the way. However, I think we're pretty much got that plateau area of around 100 to 200 bucks where it's just like, this is pretty much the lowest it will get, unless Cash Magnet goes away and so does Honey Gain and so does AA Music. Then we're in for a treat, aren't we? However, guys, with apps, they do come and go, so I believe new apps will actually come out. Maybe some are here to stay, have no idea, guys, but like, you know, for example, Zen came out of nowhere and all of a sudden everybody was making crazy money with it, and then it disappeared after 2 or 3 months. But for all we know, guys, a brand new company like Perk could come in and make a bunch of new apps, and they might stay around for, you know, 5-6 years or something like that. I have no idea. Another thing we could consider is less traditional phone farming apps. So I'm talking about like the video watching apps, or, you know, just anything that involves getting paid through PayPal. So I know it might seem like it kind of sucks, but we might be moving towards more crypto apps. Not too sure about that. I know there already are a few out there, And if you guys want, I can research more on crypto apps. I haven't gone too far with those. I've only used one or two. But if you guys want to see more crypto earning apps or phone farming with cryptocurrency, go ahead, leave a like down below, and you know, if I see a bunch of likes on there, I'll do it. Either ways, guys, if you want to learn more about phone farming, go ahead and click this video right here, guys. It's an updated version of a phone farm guide / course. I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it. Click it, grab some information on phone farming. I'll see you guys over there. Peace out for now.